actual show. This is the pre-show. So right before I clicked go, we found out 80 Wheeler is drinking a $2,000 bottle of wine because of a disease that Pete just gave him in New York City. Tell us more, AD.
Yeah.
All right, so continue, AD.
Oh, no, he had a great time down there. It was awesome. I was up for 24 hours straight in New York City, and it was a blast. And the amazing thing about it was that, you know, normally I'd be really tired after that, but I came home and I think I was up for like another 8 hours just, you know, digging into photos because I was so jazzed at hanging out with everybody, and it was awesome. Good time.
So just to recap, you were straight for 24 hours, and then you met with Pete, and what happened after that?
Well, you know,
He was up for another.
It was Alan Shapiro actually that started it all, and you'll have to get him in here to explain a little bit about what happened there. Ice skating, Alan Shapiro, Central Park. That's all you need to know.
All right. Oh, okay. Maybe in the post show, once the $2,000 wine kicks in, then you can tell us what happened after the 24 hours of being straight.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll maybe reveal. We'll have a big reveal.
Yes. Wow. Break all kinds of internet records.
Break the
Good.
internet.
Hey, does everyone? We're trying this different. We're putting this live on. It's just live for everybody right now. Can you guys see it on my stream on my page? You guys can share it too. That's what that means. Is that you can go click share and share it to your own streams.
Sonny used to click share. I understand.
Oh,
yeah. So just go look on my page. You'll see the event, and then like it should be embedded. You know what I mean?
Yes. I do know what you mean. So did you have the quadcopter? Will the quadcopter be making its appearance tonight?
I've got it right here beside me.
Ooh, is it going to fly in studio?
Well, it could.
I'm about to.
Yeah.
I got to go over to the main house to get the controller because I want to show off the controller. It's so sweet. It's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm all super jazzed for that new thing, man. The new one, the new DJI quadcopter. What's it called? The Incline or the
Inspire. Save it for the show.
Inspire, right? Yes, the Inspire.
Save it for the show.
Oh, save it for the show. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm getting chastised by Trey.
So, Trey, tonight we
Yes.
got that. We have the secret words going on again, right? You guys are still doing that?
No, we're not.
Oh.
Oh, we're not doing that anymore?
We can if you guys want to.
Well, here's what I was
Hey.
gonna suggest. I have these shirts that I want to give away. I have 2 T-shirts from my website, and I thought, well, if we don't do, we can give them away to Patreon people or something. I don't know.
Oh, speaking of that, I have decided to kill Patreon. We're not going to do it anymore. We're just going to have the whole show be free for everybody, and because I think it'll be like better exposure for everything, and not do any of that stuff. It was just sort of a failed experiment, you know. And plus, it just took a ton of extra time, which I just don't have, sadly. Yeah.
Especially now that the Inspire is in your life and this trip that you have planned.
There is a little trip planned. Yeah, we could talk about that too. Hey, Tiff, how are we looking? How are things on the back end, so to speak?
Oh, sorry, I'm social mediaing it up over here, trying to promote everything and say here we're starting and all that stuff. So
Right.
I'm here. I'm good.
Good. What's our
question?
hashtag tonight on Twitter?
Yeah, it is super innovative. It is hashtag Creation Wars 5, all one word.
Hashtag Creation Wars 5.
Yep,
Okay, I'm
all one
gonna
word.
social media it up too. Okay, I'm gonna get this thing going.
Yep. And I don't know if the masters want to let their cohorts know, because we'll be doing votes for People's Choice and stuff like that. So.
People's
Oh my
Choice.
gosh,
New award coming up tonight.
Yep.
So many
Yep.
things have changed.
Yep.
Trey, David Marks is asking to be let into the thing. He doesn't look like he's got the invite.
Oh, I did invite him. I might have sent out the wrong one. Let me see here.
Stu, with that headset and that chair you're sitting in, you look like Luke Skywalker, and you are about to approach the Death Star or something.
I'm gonna have to change my little avatar again.
Closing. What was his name? What was his name? Whip, or what was the guy that was flying with Luke? Some cool name. They used to shoot swamp rats back on Dagobah. You know, what was his name?
I honestly can't remember off the
Wedge.
Wedge. Yes.
Wedge. Yeah. See, I knew. I had no doubt that Trey was gonna know that answer.
Red 5 standing by.
Red 5.
Right, we've got to make up our mind. Am I Lobot or am I Wedge? Which one is it?
This week I think you're Wedge.
Oh, that's just ruined everything.
You're gonna crash, Stuart. You're gonna crash.
Yeah. I don't want to break it to you, but Vader gets you, bro. And then like 30 minutes, you're gone.
Stu, you're a beer guy. Do you have Who's Garden over there?
Not that I've seen, but I'll look for it.
I had it in New York this weekend. It was
okay. There, I'm inviting in David Marks. You know, there was an oversight. I didn't even have him circled. I'm sorry, David. I suck. But anyway, you're on the way in now.
What is going on behind you? Do you have like a blue screen, something going on, or is there actually specifically another dimension opening up behind you? What's happening?
Well, Stu and I have been working together in the background, and this is what happens when we work together, stuff like that.
Because that is below.
It just appears. It just
is that appears, a gas cloud? Is that what that is? A gaseous cloud?
If you've seen the movie Lucy with Scarlett Johansson,
nope.
Then everything will become apparent.
By the way, if a gas cloud appears behind me tonight, that's for completely different reasons. So don't bring it up. Just let it go. All right.
Just the straight
Once the show goes live, let that go. All right.
Awesome. Hey, I got a card today in the mail from New Zealand, and my buddy Ollie Dale sent me this really cool card. It says Merry Christmas.
Oh, cool.
That was nice.
And it's really cool on the inside of the card. You're going to love this. So he put the Arcanum logo. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, wow. That's awesome.
The Arcanum logo got cut off, so he drew in with a Sharpie the two parts that got cut off, and he wrote, "Arg, they truncated the logo. Stink." That's from Ollie. It's awesome. So, very cool.
I guess mine got lost in the mail.
I don't know. I sent him money, so he sent me a card. That's the only way I can get people to send me a card. I send him money. You know, that goes back to that Apple thing when he needed the screen cap thing. I don't know why, but he said he needed money from me, so I gave him money, and I got a card out of it, which is pretty cool because it's an Ollie Dale original, so totally worth the $25.
Can you hold up the card again? I didn't see it.
It's pretty cool. It's like a shell.
That is really cool.
Yeah, and it's all glossy and thick, heavy paper. It's very cool.
All right.
It's got his logo on the back. And, yeah.
Hey guys, I'll be back in 4 minutes. I need to run over to the main house and get the remote for the quad, and then we'll start the real show. But what we'll do, I know you guys know the drill. I'm just going over it. But we'll start with introductions, or we can say hello. You can mention your website, whatever you want to mention, and then or if you have a workshop or anything, doesn't matter. And then we'll jump into like news stuff. Right, we can bring up anything. I'll get started with this new quad that just arrived magically on my doorstep. And then we'll do any other news you guys want to talk about or whatever. And then we'll jump right into the competition. Tonight's competition only has 4 masters, so it might make us go a little bit speedier. We'll see how it clicks along. All right, we're always experimenting around here. Okay. And then at the end, everyone can share photos or whatever. And then the show officially ends, and there's the after Partay. Okay.
Do you have an order of how we're going?
The order?
Mm-hmm.
I will let Gino Barassa, my co-host, choose the order tonight. Okay, you figure that out while I'm gone.
Unlimited power! Yes.
Just one task. One task.
Yeah. He always throws me these little bones and then later he'll kill me for how I did it. Oh, look,
David.
someone new. David is
Hello.
here.
Here's David.
Hi.
All right, David. Let's see. Is that a bowling ball behind you?
Yoga ball.
Oh, a yoga ball. All right.
Sitting in this chair too long will make my back hurt.
All
Hi,
right.
sorry I'm late. I never got an invite.
Oh, that's okay. We've only been here a few minutes anyway. So the order for tonight's show, and we're gonna, in other words, this is the order that you're going to be showing your apprentices' work, and then it'll also be the order in which you critique the other apprentices. So we'll start with ADE, and then of course we're going to go to Angela. You know we're going to go to Angela next. I mean, that's just a given. That's done and done.
Done.
And then you know what we're going to do then is batting third. You know, is going to be Mason, because we need that guy that can bring everybody around. You know, once they get on base. And then after that, you know, David, I don't really know. I haven't been on a show with you yet, so I'm putting you in there at cleanup. I mean, you look like you're fast, you know. You look like you can slap it out there in between second and third, and you know, get a you know, a little something. Maybe knock a bunt down. You bring somebody over from first. I don't know. So it's all on you.
I'll do my best to back cleanup here.
Yeah, back cleanup. I think it's pretty important. I don't want to put a lot of pressure on you, the new guy and everything, but I think you look like you got the wheels. So, you know. What city are you in?
I'm in Whitefish, Montana.
Oh my God, that's terrible. Maybe we should put you at first after all. There's no baseball history there. I was hoping you were going to say Chicago or, you know, Cleveland. Give me something, but Montana. Should have known with that hat on. Anybody who walks around indoors that clothed up, you know. All right. Well, we're going to stick with it. Well, you know what? I got faith in you anyway. All right. So AD, then Angela, then Mason, then David.
Sounds good.
All right. Did you do your one task?
Yeah, I did my one task, and man, I got to be honest with you, Trey. I think I'm kind of coming into my own here. I aced that. That was really good. You know what it is? It's this stuff I've been taking. Can you see this? I've been taking this stuff called ubiquinol. I don't even know what it is. I just liked I went into Whole Foods, and I was like, ubiquinol? That just sounds like it takes care of everything, you know? You got
so
problems?
You're taking that with your Jim Beam?
Say it again?
You're taking that with your Jim Beam?
Oh, yeah. Well, I figure if you're taking ubiquinol with 90 proof or 95 proof alcohol, you got no issues. So look, right here and there, I'm going to take one. You're supposed to take it while you're eating, but I think if you're drinking, it's the same thing, right? So
yeah,
here we go.
Meal in a bottle.
I just got ubiquinol, so I don't even know what it is. Somebody needs to look that up and tell me what it is, but I've been feeling great ever since I started taking it.
It helps clean up the burn. Right? Yeah. It'll take care of the itching, but you'll still have the swelling.
Oh, good, because I love the swelling.
That was a softball for you.
Yeah. When you put it on a tee, you know, I gotta go ahead and take the driver out.
You know, there's actually, it's funny. There's a great Philip K. Dick book called Ubic, and it's about this magical substance that everybody has, and it makes everything better. Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't really know
hello, David Marks. How are you?
Hi. Good. I'm sorry I'm late.
No, I think it was my fault for inviting you late. Okay. All right.
Yeah, so we put David in the cleanup spot, Trey. He's going to bring everybody. Everybody's going to get on base. David's going to knock them all in. He's batting fourth.
Got it. All right, Stuart, our master producer, we're about to start the real show now. Are you ready?
Yeah, just one note before we do. If everyone could watch the chat as the images are coming up, the final submitted images, I'm going to paste a copy into the chat that you can look at in better quality than will come through the Hangout, so you can do your critiques a little bit better with the quality of the image.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Stuart.
Yeah,
Stuart gets better and better every week somehow. Whereas Gino just goes downhill. They're going in reverse positions, I noticed.
Well, I think it's the
that way.
ubiquinol.
That's all.
Yeah. I think Stuart's been taking ubiquinol, and I haven't.
Extra
All right,
strength.
let's start the show. Here we go.